Your AI agent doesn't remember you. Not really. You told it your partner's name last Tuesday, explained your project structure last week, spent 20 minutes describing how you like emails drafted, and today it acts like who are you? This is not a bug in your setup, it is a fundamental problem. Most agent frameworks store memory in flat files. Markdown, YAML, JSON. Your agent writes facts to a file and searches them later. Sounds fine until you use it for more than a week. The files grow. Every day, your agent adds more notes and conversation summaries. After a month, you've got thousands of lines. Your agent loads all of this into context on every message. That is tokens burned on irrelevant memories. Then compaction kicks in. Context gets trimmed and details just vanish. Your complex project structure gets compressed into discussed project plans. The first approach is just making the flat files work better. Keep your SOUL.md lean with personality rules and hard boundaries only. Move procedural stuff to agents.md. Use /new aggressively to keep sessions short and manually prune your files every few weeks. This works for simple setups. But the moment you scale to multiple projects or longer time horizons, it starts cracking. Cost is zero, but maintenance is high. The second approach connects your agent to Obsidian, Joplin, or a custom knowledge base as a second brain. Instead of one big file, you have folders. One user built their entire household admin into Obsidian: finances, health, even garden planning. The problem? Obsidian was built for humans, not AI semantic retrieval. You hit context limits and often get back a tiny, irrelevant slice. Cost is zero for tools, but setup time is significant. It works for single project focus, but breaks down at scale. The third approach is what engineering-minded people are building. Instead of files, store memories as vector embeddings. Mem0 data shows this reduces active context by 70 to 85%. Same quality, way fewer tokens burned on garbage. Hermes does this natively with a 3-layer system: short-term context, an episodic SQLite archive for history, and procedural skills learned over time. For OpenClaw, people are bolting on Pinecone or Mem0 as external layers. It works, but it's another piece of infrastructure to manage. It's another thing that can break at 2 a.m. Cost is low, but the engineering effort is significant. Best results once running, though. None of these are great. Approach 1 doesn't scale. Approach 2 is a workaround. Approach 3 requires engineering effort most users don't have. The memory problem is why agents feel dumb. Not the models. GPT-4o and Opus are capable. The bottleneck is remembering last week without burning tokens. Whoever solves the agent just remembering like a human without you managing databases wins the next phase of this space. Until then, pick your trade-off. Simple? Go Markdown. Deep use? Try Obsidian. Serious workflows? Vector database is worth the cost. Check out BetterClaw at betterclaw.io if you want a platform that handles the memory infrastructure for you. Link in the description. See you in the next one.